Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how to make fresh custard. Yes, with eggs, cream, milk, sugar, some vanilla extract, and that's about it. There's nothing like fresh custard. Yes, we can go out to the store and buy it, and it's usually available in a packet as well, but today I'm going to show you something different, how to make a fresh custard that really goes perfectly with bread and butter pudding, an apple pie, or any other dessert. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the milk and the cream up to a boil and then mix the rest of the ingredients. Before we start, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'd love to hear back. Share with your family and friends. Click on the links, get the latest updates, and if you want to leave me a message, DM me below. All right, so I'm going to pour my milk and cream into a pan, and I'm going to place it on the hob. And I'll see you in a couple of minutes. All right, so I'm back. So whilst the milk comes up to heat, I'm going to now take the remaining ingredients, which is the sugar. I've got some cornstarch, got some vanilla essence, and I've got some egg yolks. And I'm just basically going to whisk this up, mix it all up together. Whilst my milk comes up to heat, it's going to see if this gets ready. Clean up, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Just a quick update. I had to change the pan because I found it difficult without a handle to pour the custard and with one hand pour the milk and do the custard at the same time. Could have used a ladle, but it would take a long time. So here we go. Slowly, gently. Whilst we're doing this, just need to make sure we don't pour it in one go, otherwise we may end up with scrambled eggs. And believe me, scrambled eggs, nobody likes them on top of their desserts. Okay, so once we get to a point where the majority of it's mixed in, and you can see that it hasn't split, we'll pour the rest of the milk in a couple of more batches. And what we want to do next is basically return this back to the pan, back onto the heat, and then we'll whisk it, and it'll thicken up, and hopefully we shouldn't have any lumps as well. All right, so I'm going to return this back to the heat, and I'll see you back at the hob. Okay, welcome back. So now the point about custard is you do need to keep your eye on it, otherwise before you know it, it thickens up and it's become lumpy. So I'm going to bring it up to heat quickly, not too quickly because you don't want to end up burning the base, but keep an eye on it and keep it whisking. Okay, so my custard is ready, and I'm going to cool it down, and I'll show you what it looks like at the serving table.